We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got CSKA Moscow taking on Maccabi Tel Aviv. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Here's Hines. No good off the back of the rim. Here is Caspi. Passes it to ABC. Here's Black to the paint. No good from Caspi. Intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Stronix. He can't get that one. And Maccabi the other way now. No good from Caspi. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. James outside. Here's Hines. They get it back. Here's Stronix. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the fireworks begin.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Black. It doesn't go for him.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Stronix, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Caspi with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's James. Here's Stronix. Shoots over Dorsey. Rebound by Maccabi. To the left side wing. Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Back to James. Three on the clock. Fires from the wing. Black grabs the board. And Maccabi with possession. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. And again, Maccabi with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
CSKA trails by 3. James right side. To halt the run. Buries the jump shot.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's ABC. James covering. 8 feet away. Misses the baby hook. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Maccabi. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's ABC, and again, Maccabi with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
James looking it over. Clyburn. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's ABC. James covering. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Hunter. 13 feet away. Can't hit that one. Out to the right wing. Fades. Count it. It's a tie ball game.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And here's Bryant for 3. That one, no good. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Ryan is out there with Walters. Then there's Hunter. And it's AC in at the 3 slot. To the wing right side. Hilliard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Seska making a change here. Goofus is checked in. Now, here's Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Defended by Bryant. Pass to Hilliard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Walters. Unloads from 13. And he gets it back. Outside Bryant. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Goofus the pass to Hackett. Here's Ballin Boy over Hunter. No good from Ballin Boy. Here's Cohen. From the top of the key, he buries it. And it's a 5-point Maccabi lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Walters. Bryant looking over the floor. Feeds to Hunter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside. Here's Hackett. Off target at the rim. Maccabi leading by 5. AC dishes to Bryant. Here's Walters. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. ABC's checked in for Walters. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. Seska trails by 5. To the middle. It's deflected. Outside Bryant. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low, unloads from 9, and he connects with the jumper.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And they're pushing it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And so here's Seska. Here's Hilliard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Seska leads by 1.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. ABC passes to Bryant. Here's ABC, and there's the pass to Cohen. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. 6 points for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Hackett. The baseline J off the mark. Outside Bryant. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Really making a difference here.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
Here's ABC. Dorsey down low. Pocket 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Dorsey's got his first basket. And so here's Seska. They trail by 3. James outside. Passes it to Hines. For the 3. Nice shot by James. James has got the game tied up here for Seska.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's ABC. James covering. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Seska shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Walters, he's checked in from a cup. And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the inside from the baseline. Another shot. Pass to Dorsey. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Here's James. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Maccabi trails by 4. Here's Walters. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, looking to end the run. Good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now James. On deep. Zeska gets it back. Here's Strelniks. That three off the mark. And Maccabi with possession. Back the pass to Dorsey. Back to Black. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And Zeska making a change here. Ballin' Boys checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now a timeout called by Zeska. Making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Big group substitution here for Zeska. Hackett guarded by Jackson and stolen by Hunter. Zuzman, that's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And Maccabi leads by 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. There's Hilliard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Zeska, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A tight game here in Utah. Jackson deciding where to go with it. At the elbow, Hunter. The 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Hunter's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. He kicks it to Bryant. There's Jackson with the 3. Kufis grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Bryant. Pass to Cohen. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. 8 points for him.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got ABC, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. James left side to the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's ABC. Inside. Out to the right wing. Shoots from 14. Black controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
James outside. To the paint. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Maccabi. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. The high post shot. That shot off. And Maccabi the other way now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Seska making a change here. Kufis is checked in. Now a timeout called by Seska. Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
The pass to Dorsey. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Clyburn. It's tipped. Take the lead, and the shot goes in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Hackett, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's ABC. He goes up again. Passes it to Dorsey. Kufis grabs the miss. Dorsey's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Down low. To end the drought. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Caspi. And no good that time. And Seska the other way now. Clyburn from down in the low post. It goes. And Seska leads by 1. And Maccabi with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now a timeout called by Maccabi. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
A platoon swap here for Maccabi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walters got his first bucket of the night. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Bryant. Finished off the break. And now it's a 3-point Maccabi lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kicks it out to James. Free throw line jump shot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:10 left in the fourth. Here's Walters. Pass to Cohen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Walters passes to Cohen. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fiber. They get the rebound, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so Maccabi takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got Maccabi Tel Aviv and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for Maccabi. They've got ABC, and it's Black in at the center position. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's ABC. No good on the three. Outside, Scola. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
One-on-one here. Here's Rodriguez. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Caspi with the bucket. Rodriguez with it. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. So here's Scola. First quarter, just over a minute played. Crawford looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. And it's denied. And he recovers it. And the basket by Scola. Scola's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's ABC. Pass to Black. Passes to ABC. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now here's Rodriguez. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now the pass to Mitsov. 5 on the clock to the inside. Right side, Scola. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Scola's got 6 points. And Maccabi with possession, trailing by 4. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Here's Black. Pass to ABC. Clock is at 3. Fades away. And it's Milan with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Kicks it out to Crawford. And the pass to Mitsov. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fires for 3. Here's Nedovic. Here's Scola. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brooks checked in for Milan. And Maccabi making a change here. Maccabi trails by 4. Here's Walters. Can they get it? Maccabi again can't hit it. And Milan has possession. Down low. It's stolen. Ahead. Here's Bryant. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And Maccabi with possession. 4-point game. From deep. Poked away to the middle. Here's Hunter. He doesn't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Releases. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Maccabi trails by 4. Here's Walters. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hunter kicks to AC. To the right side. Pass to Bryant from deep three-point range. Maccabi gets it back. And that one's good. Hunter.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Inside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks misses. And Maccabi with possession, trailing by 2. And here's Bryant for 3. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Brooks, left side. Sykes. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a break.
So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Juan making a switch here. Scola's checked in, and Brooks gets it to go.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Bryant dishes to Walters. Back to Bryant. With the shot, puts the move on, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Free throw is off from Bryant. On trails by 3. Rodriguez passes to Scola. That's tipped. 3 on 3. Right wing. Here's ABC. The offensive rebound. Hunter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From past the arc. And it's Milan with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brooks, the pass to Scola. Rodriguez outside. Crawford outside. The putback. Here's Scola. Pass to Mitsov. They shoot again. Black grabs the board. Maccabi leading by 3. Dorsey passes to Black. He kicks it to Casper. Passes it to ABC. He dishes it to Black. Shot clock at 5. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Rodriguez. And once again, off the mark by Milan. And here comes the break. Kicks to Dorsey. Knocked away. Stolen by Brooks. And they're moving it up. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Brooks with it. Dorsey on him. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Juan making a switch here. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. ABC passes to Dorsey. Hits it from three-point range. Dorsey's got the lead up to 8 now for Maccabi.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rodriguez kicks to Crawford. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. Tipped away. And Maccabi with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's ABC. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. ABC's got his first points of the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A platoon swap here for Maccabi.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Walters. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
To the inside, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Maccabi making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Bryant launches a 3. The shot, no good. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we... One trails by 6. They've got ABC, and it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rodriguez right side. Here's Scola. Goes back up. Udaitis. Rebound by Maccabi. Black's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lays it up off the glass. And Maccabi leads by 8. Now Rodriguez still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And Maccabi the other way now.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
3 for Caspi. The long distance 3 is buried. And now an 11-point Maccabi lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Rodriguez outside. Udaitis. Rebound by Caspi.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
With the tip. Scola with the rebound. Here's Crawford. Basket counts. Crawford's got his first basket of the night.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Here's ABC. Down low. Here's Caspi. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Caspi's got the lead up to 11 now for Maccabi.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Udetis. Rebound by Maccabi.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing, by the way.
They get it again. Tarzuski tries yet again, and the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Bryant looking over the floor. .139 left in the third quarter. Here's Walters. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. 8 away. That shot off the mark. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Nedovic. Bangs home the trifecta. Nedovic has got it back down to single digits for Milan.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Walters. The pass to Cohen. Over Brooks. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. .55 seconds left in the third. Here's Nedovic, defended by Bryant. Sykes, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Jackson, he's checked in for Maccabi. Here's Jackson.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yes, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
And it's Bryant missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Scooped up. Brooks. Sykes, guarded by Jackson. Sykes. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Right block shot. Here's Jackson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And Maccabi leads by 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. Maccabi out in front. They're up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
One trails by 6. ABC is out there with Bryant. Then there's Hunter, and it's Cohen in at the 4. Sykes. Bryant with the rebound. Now here's Hunter, guarded closely, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Maccabi making a change here. Walters checked in. To the paint. Udaitis. Tarzuski. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The kick out to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hunter. Here's AC. Maccabi again can't hit it. One trails by 4. And they go to the intentional foul. And Maccabi making a change here. Dorsey's checked in. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Nedovich. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Walters, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Nedovich. From outside, off the mark. Maccabi leading by 4. Here's AC. Nice open look, but it's no good. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Maccabi. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. He feeds it to Hunter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Here's Scola. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shoots. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rodriguez outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Scola at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rodriguez from 11 feet away. And yes, it's good. Rodriguez has got his first points of the night. Maccabi leading by 4. Here's Walters. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Speed dishes to Hunter. Kicks it to Walters. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Walters got 5 points in the quarter.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
It's Crawford on the wing. Scola at the elbow. Back to Crawford. To the wing on the left, looking to get it going, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Scola's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here is Caspi, guarded by Scola. Here's Black. Banked in off the glass. And Maccabi leads by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's AC from deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so Maccabi takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Crawford outside. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Taken away by Rodriguez. Fast break, here they come. Finished off the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
No problems knocking that one down. We're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside. Crawford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. Crawford with the steal. Rodriguez goes in to the paint. Gudaitis. It's tipped. Here's Stronix. And a miss there on the triple. Second chance shot. CSKA again can't hit it.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And once again off the mark by Milan. And CSKA with possession. Here's Boy, and it's blocked. There's the pass to Rodriguez. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the three. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's the teardrop, and James gets it to go.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Rodriguez. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the right side. Passes it to Boy. Unloads from 13. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Crawford. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so here's CSKA. Here's Boy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Hackett. Lock at 6. Here's Hines. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he misses his first shot of the game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hackett. Buries it down low.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're running. Clyburn. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Baker. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. CSKA. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Baker, and it's Koufos in at the 5 spot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Scola. Offensive rebound. Tarczewski goes up again. Can't get the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Nedovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
CSKA leading by 6. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Inside. Five to shoot. From downtown. Sykes. Down low, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
James checked in for CSKA. Now, here's Koufos. Defense right on him. On the wing, James. He dishes it to Koufos. CSKA again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's James, the 19-foot shot. A second chance effort. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots, and out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
One trails by 9. James covering. Low block shot. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. Guarded by Scola. And stolen by Scola. And here they come. Finished off the break.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Seska leading by 7. James outside. And stolen by Scola. Puts it up from 17. The 3 nailed from three-point land.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Pass to Hilliard. On the wing, James. Launches it. And it's Milan with the rebound. Scola's got 4 rebounds now tonight. High post try. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 2-point Seska lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the middle. They need this one. The pass to Hilliard. 6 to shoot. Guarded by Scola. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .11 seconds left in the first half. Rodriguez outside. Gudeti. And that one released in time, but no good. Adjustments were discussed during the half. And Milan has possession, trailing by 2. James against Rodriguez. Intercepted. Clyburn powered down with both hands.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And stolen by James. Inside, Bollenboy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Seska shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And Milan has possession. 6-point game. Rodriguez goes in. Gudeti. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so here's Seska. Clyburn. It's blocked. They get it back. Tries again. That shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Rodriguez. Carries it from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
14 feet away, and the shot is long.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside, Gudeti. It's blocked. James against Rodriguez. James, the pass to Bollenboy. And that one, good. Bollenboy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside for Rodriguez to the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Hines. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 1-point CSKA lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now a timeout called by CSKA. So Milan ends up going with a new group. Some changes now for CSKA. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hackett. Tips it up.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Baker. Brooks covering. To the left wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Koufos has got his second bucket tonight. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. One trails by 3. Sykes. Kept alive by Milan. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hackett. Offline with his 3. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Scola.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Koufos inside. Second shot opportunity. And he comes up with the deuce. And CSKA leads by 1.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Nedovic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brooks feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebounded by CSKA. Koufos has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Baker, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Brooks kicks to Nedovic. Back to Brooks. A fadeaway. No good on that one. And here's the fast break. Here's Voran Savic. Here's Baker. It's off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. CSKA leads. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Clyburn. Brooks covering. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The feed to Scola, and he banks in the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. Back to Brooks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And that one misses. And Zeska with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. One trails by 3. Pass to Mitsa. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Udaitis. Now the pass to Mitsa. Just 3 to shoot. A 10-footer. Rebounded by Boy. Zeska leading by 3. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Koufos. Juan making a switch here. And Koufos drops them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Rodriguez outside. Jacks up a 3. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Boy for 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Mitsov, defended by Koufos. Udaitis. From the left block, he sends it through.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
James checked in for Zeska. 1:56 left in the game. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Nice D from Crawford. On trails by 3. Tarzuski. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Rodriguez, and it goes down 2 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now a timeout called by Zeska. They're in front by 1. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this win. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Inside, Tarzuski. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And Milan leads by one. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Rodriguez against James. Got it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Rodriguez against James. Good D by James. And Seska with possession. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Mitsov. Kicks to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. The 10-footer.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Here's Strelniks. Got a hand on it. And so it's Milan winning this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got Maccabi Tel Aviv taking on CSKA Moscow. So let's take a look at the starters for Maccabi. They've got ABC, and it's Caspi in at the 4 slot. Right on the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's ABC. He kicks to Black. Tries from the block. That one drops for him. Now James. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Maccabi with possession. Here's ABC. Black. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Clyburn. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
ABC passes to Black to the wing right side. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's ABC. Black the pass to ABC. And Caspi has it in the corner. Clock at 4. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Stripped away. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Dorsey. He feeds it to Black. The dish to Caspi. From 13 feet, it goes down. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James looking it over from 11 feet away, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Dorsey. The tray. That one, no good. Here's Stronix. Comes up empty down low. Maccabi trails by 6. ABC passes to Black. Down low. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. Takes a 3. Rebound by Maccabi.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
1:06 left in the first. To the inside. Here's Caspi. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Caspi's got 6 points. CSKA leading by 4. Misses the 3. With some arc. No good that time.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
There's the pass to ABC. Over James. No good from Caspi.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Passes it to Black. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
1 quarter in the books, and it's... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And it's Hilliard in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Walters. They've got Bryant. And it's Walters in at the point guard position. Here's Hackett. Feeds it to Kufis. Pass to Hilliard. From 12 feet out. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Walters. And it's Hackett in at the 1. Pass to Cohen. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Walters out there with Bryant. And it's Cohen in at the 4 spot. Here's Hackett. Black grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The shot off that time. Here's Walters. The shot that time, not on target. And Seska the other way now. Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Bollenboy. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
It's good from long range. Bryant's got the lead up to 4 now for Maccabi.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. To the paint. Here's Black. Here's Cohen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Seska. Passes it to Bollenboy. Over to the left wing. On the left block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bollenboy's got it all tied up now for Seska. Bollenboy's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Kicks to Walters. Lets it go with a 3. Kufis grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Jackson off with the layup. And here we go. Here's Hackett. Offensive rebound. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jackson from long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That shot is off. And Maccabi the other way now.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
Pass to Bowling Boy from the arc. The putback. It's hauled in by Dorsey. AC dishes to Stoudemire. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. James against Jackson. James in the post. Lets it go from the wing. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that'll do it for the first half. Here's ABC, still looking for his first bucket in this one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Dishes it to Black. The shot comes out, and Seska the other way now.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The feed now to James. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Lets the 3 fly. Maccabi again can't hit it.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Seska lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's ABC. James covering. ABC passes to Caspi. Will it go? Here's Hunter. Count the basket. Caspi's got 8.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's James. Makes it off the glass. And Seska leads by 7.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
A 3-ball. Rebounded by Seska.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
That one goes. Count it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Maccabi trails by 9. Here's Walters. Down low. Ball stolen. And they're on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Outside Bryant. And he converts the layup. He has 5. And Seska with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Hackett the pass to Koufis. The 3. Drills it from outside.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Ripped away. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. For Seska, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Rush, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail, well said. And that one, good. 1:16 left to play in the third. To Hilliard. Pocket 6. A floater. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Cohen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And Seska leads by 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Here's Cohen. Count it. He's got 5.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Hackett the pass to Koufis. Shoots from the high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Seska out in front. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Hunter. Jackson is out there with Bryant. And it's Black in at the 5, down low. Hunter kicks to Jackson. Inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Jackson. Hunter's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Maccabi. James outside. The pass to Bollenboy. Shoots the 3. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
On deep. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And Seska making a change here. Kufis is checked in. Seska leading by 10. James outside. Fades back. Seska again can't hit it. And Maccabi with possession. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Seska. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Hackett, guarded by Jackson. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. The shot from the low post is good. And Seska leads by 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
3-pointer. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Seska leading by 10. Hackett, guarded by Jackson. Hackett, the pass to Kufis. Here's Bollenboy. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Kufis, who's back up with the clock winding down, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Jackson passes to Cohen. From deep, sinks the 3-pointer.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Hackett, guarded by Jackson. Here's Hackett. He dishes it to Kufis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Some changes for Maccabi. Caspi's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Jackson. ABC passes to Caspi. Hangs in the air. Passes it to Dorsey. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Basket good. ABC's got his first 2 points.
Great job of efficiency there. Get the ball down low, execute to come away with the bucket. Perfect execution.
1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's Maccabi. A 12-point game. Bryant is doubled. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caspi. Here's Hunter. Pass to Dorsey. Feeds it to Hunter. Over Kufas. That shot no good. And Seska the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to the wing. Here's Stronix. Hits the jumper in space. And Seska leads by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so Seska takes the win. This game may not have been the most...
much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on Maccabi Tel Aviv. So the Milan starting 5, and it's Crawford at the 2. The pass to Scola. Drills the baseline jumper. Scola's got the first basket of the game for Milan.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's ABC. Kicks it to Dorsey. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. To the paint. Here's Mitov.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's ABC to the inside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Charity stripe shot. Bucket is good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer, no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the layup's good off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Feeds it to Scola. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's ABC. Shoots from the block. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Rodriguez outside. Pulls up. Rebound by Maccabi.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Crawford with the steal. Unloads. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Here's ABC. Dorsey passes to ABC. Goes up on the wing. Not going to go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Rodriguez in the post. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Caspi passes to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Over Scola. Caspi with the bucket.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Rodriguez outside. Crawford outside. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Scola. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Dorsey. To the wing right side. Poked loose. Pass to Black. And Caspi kicks to Black from outside the arc. And it's Milan with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Scola. It's Crawford on the wing. No good from outside. Caspi passes to Black. With 4 seconds on the clock. Can't hit from 12. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milan leads by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Vicious to Nedovic. Over Bryant. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's good from about 19 feet. And Milan has possession. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And Maccabi making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Here's Walters. Cans the shot from the wing. Walters got the lead up to 1 now for Maccabi. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Guarded by Stoudemire. Pass to Nedovic. Tries it from 19, and the jumper falls for him. And Maccabi with possession. Bryant dishes to Walters. Stolen. Here's Rodriguez. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rodriguez has got 7 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And Stoudemire in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milan leading by 4. Here's Rodriguez. Bryant with the rebound.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Off the inbound. They grab their own miss. Cohen. Hunter kicks to Bryant. Stoudemire in the post. Pass to Cohen. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the left wing. Pushing it up. Here's Hunter. The layup missed. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Nedovic. No good with the triple. Maccabi trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Defended by Bryant. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Milan leads by 4.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Walters passes to Hunter. Out to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Cohen. Here's Hunter. And it's Milan with the rebound. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Tries it from 9. Tarczewski up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Ryan in the post from 18 feet away. Hunter, no good. Some changes for Maccabi. Acey's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Walters. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cohen. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Sykes, guarded by Jackson, to the inside. Brooks off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Bryant, and there's the feed to Hunter. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocks it loose. For Milan, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Milan making a switch here. Good on both. 9 seconds left now here in the second. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 7.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And that's it for the... Turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Maccabi trails by 3. They've got ABC, and it's Black in at the 5. Pass to Caspi. No good. Shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way, and it's Scola in at the 4. Mitsov passes to Scola. Up and in on the layup. And Milan leads by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They've got ABC, and it's Caspi in at the 4 slot. Kicks it to Black. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And it's Mitsov in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And so here's Maccabi. They trail by 7. They've got ABC, and it's Caspi in at the power forward. Dorsey passes to Caspi. Here's Black. Pass to Dorsey. Over Crawford. Was shot by Dorsey, no good.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And it's Rodriguez in the point guard.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Walters. Hunter, the pass to Cohen. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. The fader. Maccabi again can't hit it.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Defended by Bryant. Maccabi on D. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Milan has possession. And stolen by Hunter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Inside, here's Brooks. Plays it up and banks it in. Brooks has got the lead up to 11 now for Milan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Walters. And they get it. But they recover it. The kick out to Bryant. Walters dishes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Maccabi again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Defended by Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. Fader on the way. Ball's knocked loose. And the call, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Sykes, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Maccabi trails by 9. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Easy, the pass to Black. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 12-point Milan lead.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's the break. The shot's good from Nedovic. And Milan leads by 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Gatsby with the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Udetis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milan leading by 12. They've got ABC, and it's Black in at center. Tarzuski, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's ABC. He kicks to Black over Brooks. The 18-footer is right on the mark. To the paint. Tarzuski nails the baby hook.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's ABC. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Caspi. Sykes makes it off the glass. And Milan leads by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's ABC, stolen by Brooks. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Maccabi takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Ryan is checked in for Maccabi. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Caspi. Scola with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Shoots from the right block. The shot is good off the backboard.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fires for three. And once again off the mark by Milan. Maccabi trails by 12. And here's Bryant for three. And the three ball is good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Tarzuski. Good on the short little jump shot. 1:44 and left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to ABC. Lets it go with a three. A putback. And it's Milan with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Over to the wing. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Dorsey kicks to Bryant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. So Milan going with almost an entire new grouping. 1:07 left in the fourth. Stolen away. And here's the break. And there's Jackson on the assist from Walter.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
And Milan has possession. Up Up top, Rodriguez. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Here's Cohen. Drilled from 11 feet out. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They get a hand on it.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Three-pointer. And so it's Milan winning this one. So long, everyone. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Crawford right side, 5 to shoot, down low, Udeti. And that one drops for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
It's Crawford with the drive. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. James against Rodriguez. He can't get it to go. And CSKA the other way now. Clyburn. Off target from three-point range. A reverse. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's James. To the right side. From 11 feet away. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Crawford left side. Rebounded by CSKA. Clyburn. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Rodriguez. Crawford outside. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And stolen by James. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
They now take the lead. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Nedovic out to the right wing. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Hackett, the pass to Hines. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hackett. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Nedovic. Right wing. Udeti. No good that time. And CSKA the other way now. Pass to Hackett. Tries from 16, and it's good off the back rim and in. And Milan has possession, trailing by 2. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. once again off the mark by Milan.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Knocked loose. They need this. Count that bucket. And so here's Seska. They lead by 4. Now the pass to Bollenboy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 6. Here's Hackett. Both teams have it going here early and still close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
One trails by 5. Here's Nedovic. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Here's James. There's the dish to Koufos. Stolen away. Here's Scola. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Scola's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. On up the court. And Nedovic kicks to Scola to the left side wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Six to shoot. Here's James. It's deflected. Here's Nedovic. He's got 6. On shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's James. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Seska leads by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Nedovic. James covering. Nedovic, the pass to Scola. Second chance shot. Passes it to Nedovic. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Nedovic has got 9. Nedovic has gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. James in the post. Brooks covering. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Nedovic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Kicks to James. Pass to Koufos from past the arc. No good that time. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
James covering. Here's Scola. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. That That one good for 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Milan has possession. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Out to the wing. Kufis grabs the miss.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Now here's Scola. And they're moving it up. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nedovic. James covering. Second chance effort. Tarzuski. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Now James. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 6 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ring shot on the way. The shot misses.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen. Rebounded by Seska. Releases from 15, and he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Mitsa. For the lead. The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. Count that one. 6 points for him.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
One trails by 4. Sykes. James covering. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Misses from short range.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Mitsoff. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Shot from the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Sykes. James covering. Tarzuski with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. James with it. 6 points for him. the three. Another miss by James.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Tarzuski off target from outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
From deep. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Zeska leads by 4. And here is Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Udeti tips it back in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip in.
And so here's Zeska. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Bowling Boy, and it's off from 3-point range. Over to the left wing. That one's not going to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. For the lead, but they get it back. Six on the shot clock. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a tie ball game. And Zeska with possession. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Hackett. Softly drops in the floater. He has 6.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Rodriguez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 4 so far. Clyburn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Crawford with the rebound. Stola kicks to Brooks. From deep 3-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Over to the wing. From 17 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. Zeska leading by 4. Here's Bowling Boy. That one falls. Bowling Boy's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Zeska.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Rodriguez. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
the pass to Bollenboy. He feeds it to Kufis. That one doesn't go. Now Milan takes it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Off the mark from 16 feet out.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Crawford. The tray. Kufis grabs the miss. Kufis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. And now a 4-point Cesca lead.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain.
Rodriguez passes to Crawford. From downtown. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A platoon swap here for Cesca. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. He kicks it to Nedovic. Hit the putback. Cesca leading by 4. Hines the pass to James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Clyburn. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now here's James. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hines. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Crawford against James. Puts it up from 15. Here's Mitsov. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Kicks it to James. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Hines. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
James outside. The three. Misses the three. And so it's Milan winning this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.